Now we are ready for the next session. Thank you.
Thank you. Dear participants, with this we can conclude this expert part of our conference. I will not speak more, except now I would like to invite Mrs. Metka Barbo Škerbinc, after her Mr. Ivan Barbalić, and third one, our dear Amandine Moignard, sorry for pronunciation, and to deliver closing speeches.
Dear colleagues, dear friends, as the president of WAPES, I would like to sincerely thank the Labor and Employment Agency of Bosnia and Herzegovina for hosting this excellent conference and for the warm hospitality we have experienced here in Sarajevo, and as well to the WAPES Secretariat for your contribution in organizing and performing the conference. My sincere thanks also go to all speakers, moderators, partners, and participants here and online who contributed to such rich and forward-looking discussions over these past 2 days. This conference has reminded us of something very important. While labor markets may differ across countries, many of the challenges we face are increasingly shared. We live in a very challenging world, marked with a lot of insecurity, repeating crises, which result in a lot of issues and challenges also to our institutions, PES. This forces us to adapt our services for clients agile and rapidly, despite our own limitations in resources, both financial and human, insufficient legal and political framework. Sometimes we are in position that we could not address all that we are not supported enough to do what we know we should. But we are wrong. We have the most powerful tool in our hands, our ability to step together, to cooperate and collaborate, exchange knowledge, and help each other. Across Europe and beyond, public employment services are in need to adapt to skill shortages, demographic change, labor mobility, technological transformation, and the rapid development of an artificial intelligence. These are significant challenges, but Sarajevo, city well known as open and multicultural, has shown us that there are also shared opportunities for cooperation. Thank you, Sarajevo. Thank you, agency. Thank you, Ivan, and all colleagues. What makes WAPES strong is precisely this willingness to exchange experiences openly, to learn from one another, and to build solutions together. No country has all the answers, but together we build knowledge, trust, and practical cooperation. As a president now for 1 year, I have a vision that this excellent platform could be the most powerful global labor market facilitator. I would like also to enrich the synergy with another big platform of cooperation, EU PES network. Yesterday, we talked about skills, migrations, both the most relevant topics in all countries and networks. Attracting skilled workforce, talents into our labor markets is and will be crucial. The EU Commission initiative regarding it, the talent pool, could help us in this mission. The talent pool platform, which will be operational in next years, will use the EURES platform in designing it. Sean, your expertise in your new position will be very valuable here. So, idea is that using this platform, third country nationals will have a possibility to apply for jobs in European Union, to connect with employers, and also, much more, to send complaints if their rights will be violated. There will be the new task also for employment services, which will play a key role in validating vacancies and facilitating matching process. I believe that the objectives of the EU talent pool closely align with the broader mission of WAPES, particularly in strengthening international labor market cooperation, facilitating ethical and efficient labor mobility, addressing labor shortages, and fostering stronger partnerships between employment services globally. Given the broad international reach and institutional connections of WAPES, we are convinced that closer cooperation could significantly contribute to raising awareness of the initiative of talent pool among public employment services and relevant stakeholders worldwide. So, we expressed our interest and readiness to actively support the European Commission in the promotion and visibility of the EU Talent Pool initiative within the WAPES network through our international activities, and to work on that hand in hand with IOM, who is also active in this subject. I leave Sarajevo shortly, now with a strong sense of optimism. The discussions over these 2 days have shown a clear commitment to strengthening human-centered, innovative and resilient public employment services, institutions that are capable of responding to changing labor market realities while continuing to support inclusion, fairness and social cohesion. I am particularly pleased that this conference has strengthened connections across our European region and beyond. But Sarajevo should not be the end of the conversation. Rather, it should be a starting point for continued collaboration through our projects, working groups, peer exchanges, and future regional activities. Thank you once again for your active participation, your openness, and your commitment to this community. And enjoy today the dinner and all social activities. Sarajevo is really the city of culture and also very good food and very good entertaining. Thank you very much. So I will hand over the floor now for next speakers. Thank you.
Thank you, Metka. It's, well, what to say after such a wonderful, great speech, and I really share your vision of the importance of this organization, so thank you. Dear friends, again, I really want to thank everybody. Thank you for coming to Sarajevo. Thank you for participating in this conference. Your presence, contributions, openness, and sharing experiences have made this conference truly valuable and substantive. For us, the agency, this has been a great honor and responsibility. We really appreciate your trust that you gave us. And also we have to emphasize our great cooperation with the WAPES Secretariat. I mean, it's wonderful working with you. This is a cooperation that we really appreciate, and it's permanent. We really work all the time together. We just feel we have good friends there in Brussels for us. Also, I want to thank all the institutional and international partners, the EU delegation to Bosnia and Herzegovina, IOM, Mosaic Foundation, as well as all other partners who in any way contributed to successful implementation of this conference. I extend my sincere thanks to all public employment services, speakers, moderators, panelists, researchers, and all the participants who share their knowledge, experiences, and perspectives. I would say that discussions kind of demonstrated 3 key directions of our joint action, responding to skills shortages through innovation, data, and cooperation, strengthening skills recognition, labor mobility, and cross-border cooperation, and preparing public employment services for the future through enhanced counseling services, digital transformation, the use of the artificial intelligence, and staff capacity development. I think the things that have been discussed at the conference should be really now something to be further processed at the work of the organization of WAPES And I think at the next management board, we should go back to some of the conclusions and try to make things operational. Of course, all these challenges cannot be addressed by a single institution or a single country, so partnership is the word that has been repeated all over during this conference. Bosnia and Herzegovina views this exchange as something very important. We are committed as the agency and all our institutions. We are looking forward to cooperate in direction of these great goals. I have to thank the organizing team for their dedicated work, and please allow me just to thank Sanela. I mean, she's done a wonderful work, and I have to. At the end, I wish, first, thank you for coming to Sarajevo. Thank you for all the great time. I wish you a pleasant stay tonight. We have a good national food and then after party, and I hope you still have energy. And again, thank you, and it's really a pleasure to be with among such a great friends. Thank you. And I forgot to say Amandine.
Hello, everyone. Thank you. Yeah, always a pupitre, so small for me. Dear colleagues, dear friends, I will not repeat what Metka and Ivan said, but I would like to say that on behalf of the WAPES Executive Secretariat, I would like to warmly thank you, all of you, for your participation, engagement, and valuable contribution throughout these 2 days here in Sarajevo. A conference such as this one, only meaningful because of the people of the room. So thank you very much for this. We were here to learn together, share with each other, and it's exactly what we have been doing for the last 2 days. Well, of course, we spoke about labor mobility, skills recognition, but it was already said. Particular highlight was the launch of the WAPES research on the future skills needs for PES counselors. So a big thank you to all the secretariat team, the researcher team, all the PES who contributed. It's really something that we would like will continue to inspire reflection, peer learning, and concrete action across our network in the months ahead. I would like to extend a sincere thank you to our host, the Labor and Employment Agency of Bosnia and Herzegovina, and a special thanks to, of course, Anela, to Ivan, to Merima, and to also Samir. Thank you very much for hosting us. It was perfect. Thank you so much. And sincere thanks also to all our moderators, speakers, panelists, technical teams, partners, and all participants here and online for joining us for the 2 days. And allow me also to thank my colleagues from the WAPES Secretariat, whose dedication made this event possible. In particular, I would like to acknowledge Nicole, seconded expert from the Bundesagentur für Arbeit from Germany, and Joris, newly added seconded member to our team from the Latvian State Employment Agency. I know joining WAPES family, it's a bit hectic sometimes. Flexibility is required, but thank you very much for joining us. And it was thanks to you and the Bosnian team that all of this was possible. So thank you very much. And just before concluding and having lunch, I would also like to recognize 2 valued colleagues from the Swedish Public Employment Service, Arbetsförmedlingen, who will be soon leaving the WAPES family. So Sean, you know now that with your new position, you won't be rid of us anytime soon. We know where you will be, and we will be contacting you soon, but we wish you all the best for your new adventure. So thank you very much for all the years you dedicated to WAPES. And Ulf, who I don't see behind the counter, thank you for your wisdom, your kindness, and many years of dedication to WAPES. As also seconded expert to the Secretariat and a trusted colleague to many of us, Your calm perspective and deep knowledge of WAPES will be greatly missed. But although the 40th anniversary of WAPES is approaching, and we all know exactly where to find you when we need to double-check historical detail of WAPES, and or settle a debate about how things were done before. So don't think you will be retiring in a calm and peaceful place. We will know where to find you also. So all the best for your next part of life. And finally, just a small practical note. I would kindly invite all the representatives of the European member of WAPES. So if you don't know if you are a representative, I can say that all European members present here, I'm a member of WAPES. So please stay in a room, and we will have just a 30 minutes meetings just to discuss the next activities for the year and present you some programs. So please don't leave. And thank you again for your participation, and I wish you all, if you are not joining us tonight, safe travels home. And please, take out your phone and scan the QR code for feedback survey. Thank you very much, and see you all in the European meeting. And
Do not repeat all this.
Yeah.
I would like just to add that I must also acknowledge Agency Master, led by Ms. Irma Bečar, for the visual identity and of the conference and for technical support which they provided. Thank you, Irma.